Welcome friends. In this video tutorial, we will learn how to use various math functions of Visual Basic. We have learned how to perform arithmetic function using standard mathematical operators. However, for more complex mathematical calculation, we need to use built-in math function in VB 2010, means in VB.NET. There are numerous built-in mathematical functions in Visual Basic, which we will introduce them one by one. So let's see first absolute function. Absolute returns the absolute value of a given number. The syntax of absolute function is math.abs and we have to pass number which we want to make absolute. It returns numeric value which we have to store in some variable. Now let's see exponential function. The exp of a number x is the exponential value of x. So exp is the function. When we want to calculate e raised to x, here x is the exponential value, then we can use exp in bracket. We have to pass value of x. For example, here we have written e raised to 1. The value of x is 1, so it will return 2.71828182. This is the exponential value of e raised to 1. This is the syntax of exponential function. We have to write math.exponential function and we have to pass number value and it returns numeric value which we have to store in some variable. And this is the example of this function. You can see here we have stored the value which is written by this function. Now let's see fixed function. The fixed function truncates the decimal part of a positive number and returns the largest integer smaller than the number. However, when the number is negative, it will return smallest integer larger than the number. This is the example of fixed function. When we write fix 9.2, it returns 9 value. So this is about fixed function. We doesn't need to write math.fix. We can directly use fix and it returns numeric value. Now let's see integer function. The int, which is the integer function that converts a number into an integer by truncating its decimal part, and the resulting integer is the largest integer that is smaller than the number. For example, if we want to convert 2.4, which is the float value, into integer, then we can write int in bracket. We have to pass value and we have to store this value into particular numeric variable and it will return 2. So this is integer function. Now let's see round function. The round function is the function that rounds up the number to a certain number of decimal places. The format of round function is round in bracket. We have to pass two parameters. One is the n and m, which means to round a number n to m decimal places. For example, here we want to round this value 7.2567 and we want to round up to 2 decimal places. So it will round and return the value 7.26, which is rounded to 2 decimal places. This is the syntax of round function. We have to write math.round and it will return the numeric value which we have to store in particular variable. So this is about math function which is used to do complex calculation. Thank you.